Hello! Welcome back to Vintology by Lola. It has been a while, you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I was retired a year ago, and I ended up going back to school and working as a reading tutor. And I have to be honest, it was a really fun job, but it took a lot out of me because then my health wasn't great. I need a knee replacement. I had a concussion. I had a couple things going on. So to be completely honest, filming was not my thing. I did a lot of different crafting. I did a lot of stuff for Halloween. I did stuff for Christmas. I think I showed you some of that stuff. And then since then, I've kind of been crocheting and just doing a little of this and a little of that, but not anything that I thought, I want to share it. Now I have some stuff I want to share, though. So I am super excited. It is Tuesday, and on Friday, I get to go to Tamika, Scrapdaworlds' first retreat. I am so excited. And even though her and I only live probably about 15 miles away, I have never met her. So this will be a lot of fun. And then also Tiffany McGill from Coffee, Cake, and Crafting, she'll be there. And Becky Maker, she will be there, and there's several other people that I really didn't have a lot of contact with, but I'll have the opportunity to meet them, so I'm super excited. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I had made for the retreat. Nothing was really expected, and Tamika has all these fun things planned. She's got games, pajama party, prizes. We're going to have a giveaway table where you can just put your stuff on, and if someone puts it on there, that means that anyone can take it, etc., etc. But I wanted to do something a little up and above. So she had asked anybody who wanted to do an ATC swap to just let her know and that we would do an ATC swap. Well, I thought ATCs were a lot of fun. I'll move this for a second here. But I had gotten this little book, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9 years ago, and I loved it, and I decided to create my own. So this isn't the one I was given, but I made 7 of these little books, and they're to hold your ATC cards. So it's just cardboard that I wrapped around. So I just used the information for how you make a book, right? Same thing, cardboard binding. I put a little bead dangle on it that says ATC, and when you open it up, what you use is, you actually use the photo, no, they're not photo sleeves, they're trading card sleeves, and you cut them and then you tape them together so that you have one long piece like this. Can you see it? Okay, so these are this one's mine, and these are my trading cards that I had made. But it is such a cute way, because then you can do, I think it's 12 on this side, and then you can do 12 on this side. And so you can hold 24. And I just thought that this was such a great idea for holding your ATC cards that I thought everyone else needs one too. So I made everyone else one, and then of course I had to put it in something cute, and I'm not going to lie, those bags from Hobby Lobby are just so cute with the bows, although I'm very sad the 2 Hobby Lobbies that are closest to me have both closed, along with Joann's, and so all we have left is Michael's and online. I am not a happy camper, but we won't get into that right now. This is a happy video. Okay, so let's get it back in here. And so everyone who was participating in the ATC swap will end up getting this cute little book. Oh my gosh, I'll do it later, sorry. Okay, secondly, I mentioned that I was doing some crocheting. So what I did was, I did some strawberries. And what I did was, I did this cute little cups. I had gotten these cups, I'm going to say Walmart, Dollar Tree, something. And then I had bought Hobby Lobby strawberries. Then I bought the strawberry candies, and I put strawberry ribbon, and it's just in a cello bag, so everyone's going to get this. But I did keep out one so that I could show you guys the strawberry that I had created. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this. Is this not the cutest stinking thing ever? I mean, I just followed the pattern, right? And then I put a tassel, a charm, and a little tiny daisy, love a daisy, right, on it. And it's not something I would put on my keychain, but it might be fun to put it on, like if you're traveling someplace and you're carrying something with you. Someone else I know is using it as an extra house key one. Someone else is going to use it as a bike key because I gave it to some of my coworkers. But I thought they were cute. And when they saw one, because I had gifted one to one teacher, they all went nuts. And I thought, oh, perfect. I work in a reading room with 6 ladies. And I thought, I will make everyone one of these for the end of the year. And they were so cute. And then I just thought for the swap, I would doll it up, like I said, with strawberry candies, strawberry ribbon. And they turned out just cute. So I did 14 of those, which was really fun. And then I had some pokey tools left that I had, because I had done a craft show in December at the school I worked at. And I thought, you know what? I should finish all of these up and give all the ladies a pokey tool. So what I did was, everyone has a pokey tool, and I'll just pull one out. But I have every color. I mean, I have pink, red, blue, white, brown, green, right? Just a ton of them. But what I did was, they're in these bags. I put a piece of ribbon on it, and then everyone's going to get a little dangle. This one is actually for Tamika. It says badass. And then I put just a few little dangles. This just has a little charm that are little glasses and stuff, and then a butterfly at the end. But everyone's going to get one of those, so I'm super excited about that too, because this is just going to be little surprises. And it was kind of funny because I had all this stuff in process of making, and Tamika had mentioned, oh, you know, this is the number of people that we have, and if you want to make something for your table mates, I just wanted to let you know. And so I thought, oh, good. Whoever I'm at my table with, doesn't make any difference. Everyone's going to get something because I just love doing that. I did make a really, really simple journal, and I believe it was from Kathy's Garden, and I just wanted to show you this really quick. It was super simple. I mean, when I say simple, I mean like super simple, like one signature, right? But what I loved, which I'm highly recommending, and I'm going to probably do another one that has more signatures, is she actually showed how to use brads instead of stitching. And I absolutely loved it because it is so clean in the middle of your book. Let's see, there. It just looks so nice. I just absolutely adored this process, and it went really fast. And what was really nice is, more than anything else, is you feel that instant gratification. I think the thing that took me the longest was probably the cover of the book because I think that that's kind of what invites people in, is what you see on the outside. So this was really fun. So if you want to learn how to do that, I know there's a couple people who have showed it, but I thought Kathy's Garden was just really, really awesome. So other than that, I've been making charms. I made some planters. I made pumpkins. I'm working on a sweater with crocheted granny squares. I've got a lot going, but not necessarily all just paper. So if you want to see some of that stuff, let me know in the comments. If you want me to just stick with paper stuff and swaps and hauls and all that junk, that's fine too. I hope that you stuck with me. I appreciate it. I think it's been close to 6 months since I've done a video, which shame on me, right? So let's see how the summer unfolds and what transpires, because later in August I have a knee replacement, and then I decided that I would go back another year to teach for AmeriCorps for reading because I loved it so much. And so that was be going on. So hopefully this summer you'll see me more and I'll have more videos. And maybe what I'll do is I'll report back after Tamika's retreat, because it'll be amazing. I know it will, because she's so over the top. So that's about it, people. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Bye.